Shalom. Shalom, shalom. Go your praise on glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. BARAK YAHAWAH, BARAK YAHAWASHI. Call HALAHYAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And praise on glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And of course, get tomorrow until the Apostle Milestone teach you well. And the main topic of the lesson is just a quick little video, because I was watching this video right here. No. From Elder Apostle Tahar. No. Bishop Nathaniel failed to debunk the lunar Sabbath. And these dudes, Hassad and Deacon, they're going off on when the days start, mainly the Passover. No, because they're talking about the Passover starting on the 14th day. No, it begins on the 14th day. Well, yeah, it begins on the 14th day. Not the 15th day, but the 14th day. No, because these guys, they got the calendar wrong. I just want to do a quick little video because I was thinking about it. I counted this. I used to be listening early on while I was in the truth. I used to be listening to Deacon and Shakari and shit like that. You'd be listening to these guys, and one time I called in about a certain scripture, which I'm about to get, and they didn't give me an answer because it cuts their whole idea of the Sabbath. Well, not the Sabbath, the Passover. Starting on the 14th day. Straight up the 14th day, not the 15th day, but the 14th day even to the 15th day even. They say it's the 13th day to the 14th day. The 13th day to the 14th day. That's what they think. For some weird reason. They think it's the 13th day to the 14th day. No, not the 14th day to the 15th day as it is. No. So let me get the scripture that I was thinking, that I knew, that I told them about. This right here, because they try to separate. Because the main reason why they say that shit, because only they say the Feast of Unleavened Bread is the 15th day, and they try to separate and all that shit, But really, it's just the same feast. It's just the same thing, So this book of Ezekiel, chapter 45, and verse 21. Ezekiel chapter 45, verse 21. In the first month, in the 14th day of the month, so this is the Passover, ye shall have the Passover, a feast of 7 days. Unleavened bread shall be eaten. So this is the feast of unleavened bread. The Passover and the feast of unleavened bread is the same day. The feast of unleavened bread and the Passover the same day. They're not 2 different days. Not one day is the Passover and the next day the feast of unleavened bread. No. It's the same exact day. So let's read again the NLT. On the 14th day of the first month, you must celebrate the Passover. So the Passover is on the 14th day. This festival will last for 7 days. The bread you eat during the time must be made without yeast. So there you go. Now you're reading all these other versions, showing that it's not 2 different things, but much rather it's the same thing. And there's your proof right there. Again, this is doctrine. This is just a quick little video. I didn't want to make this too long because it's just a small little proof about these guys, man. Because again, they're teaching a false doctrine. And this is something that I knew. So I just wanted to spread that wisdom out there. Leviticus 23 and verse. Leviticus 23, and let's go to. We'll pass it. There you go. Leviticus 23, verse 5. In the 14th day of the first month at even, so at the night of the 14th day, is the Lord's Passover, man. So the Lord's Passover is the 14th day at night. when the sun is going down at the 14th day, that is the Passover. No? And on the 15th day of the same month is a feast of unleavened bread unto Yahawah. 7 days you must eat unleavened bread. No? No, so let's read an NLT now. And Yahawah's Passover begins at sundown on the 14th day of the first month. So at the end of the 14th day. On the next day, which is the 15th day, no, because when the night comes in, that'll be the next day. No? 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 When the sun goes down, that's the end of the day, the 15th day. No? So on the 14th day, at even, when the sun's going down, that's the start of Passover. And on the same time, when the sun rises again and all that stuff, no? That's also the Feast of Unleavened Bread. It's just the same thing, really. No? No, it just classifies two different things. No, because these dudes want to get all technical. Say, oh, but it says the next day. No, it's just the same day, but, just like now when, just like now when the sun's rise, it's the middle of the day, you say, let's say, I don't know, it's Tuesday or some shit. No? And when night comes in, you say, oh, it's Tuesday night. No? Then when the sun rises again, when you wake up the next day, you say, oh, it's Wednesday now. Technically, when the sun went down on Tuesday night, now that'll be starting the next day. I'm just saying that as an example, just to put it into perspective, so you can understand, man. So when the sun goes down, technically that's the next day, but it's classified two different things. It's the Tuesday night, but really it's just Wednesday. It's a second day at night. But really it's third day. So let's get another scripture just to show you that the days start at even, at night. Just to show you that real quick. Look at the Day of Atonement. Leviticus 23, and let's start verse 26. The Yahawah spake unto Moses, saying, also on the 10th day of the same month, or the 7th month, there shall be a Day of Atonement. So on the 10th day, Day of Atonement, it shall be a holy convocation unto you, and ye shall afflict your souls, and offer an offering made by fire unto Yahawah. So on the 10th day of the month, at even, you gotta afflict your soul. On the 10th day. Remember that, on the 10th day. No, on the 10th day. Now let's go down here. Now to verse 32. It shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and ye shall afflict your souls in the 9th day of the month at even. So it classifies two different things, man. It classifies the 9th day in the month at even, or the 10th day. It's the same thing. It's classified two different things. That's why it says, oh, the next day, whatever. It's really just the same thing. In the 9th day of the month at even, from even unto even, shall you celebrate your Sabbath. So the 9th day to the 10th day. It's the Day of Atonement, man. So there you go. It's from the 9th day at even to the 10th day at even. Because the days go by from even to even. That's how it goes by. It goes from evening to evening. Night to night. When the sun goes down to when the sun goes down. That's how the days work. Not from the day before or whatever. So only on the day, these dudes. Now this is just a short little video. I didn't want to bring this out real quick, because only on the day, these dudes are spreading confusion, man. And the reason why they try to say this shit because, oh, it's confusing. Nah, man, you just don't get it, man. It's real simple, man. But people like you just don't get it because you're carnal, man. This is why you can't be carnal in this truth, man. God's scripture says in Romans 8, for to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Bologna edified, because of your praise and glorification to YAHAWASHI, QADASH, the Shalom.